everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebony Tashay. I'm a certified life coach, mindset coach, and mentor here to help you on your healing journey. Everything you need to know about my channel is in the description box below. How to sign up for your one-on-one coaching session with myself. Also, how to navigate your individual spiritual path, healing, embracing selflessness, and so much more. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I wanted to make a quick video because even though we are already in 2024, it doesn't mean necessarily that we're automatically new people and our old habits are just gone. Never too late to make a decision that we could overcome them and we're not bringing them with us any longer. I want to share a few things of mine that I don't want to bring with me. Just moving forward, period. Not just because it's 2024, but just because they no longer serve me and they no longer resonate with me. I said this before, but not moving when I feel a nudge. It's like, you know, if you could have like an invention or idea or a dance and you don't make a move on it, then it could be months or it could be years later, and then you see that they came out with your invention or this person came out with this dance, and it's like, what the fuck, that was mine. But it's like, you need to be quicker than that. And instead of moving on that nudge, what we do is allow that idea to go to someone else, and now they are coming up on our idea that originally was ours. It came to us first. So I'm no longer sitting on nudges. Not following my schedule. When it comes to my schedule, especially business-wise, when it comes to my schedule, sometimes it's hard because I am also on my healing journey. So there's a lot of self-care and just a lot of self-awareness and attention that I have to put to myself. So sometimes that becomes a priority, and I don't always get the things that I have on my list to do done. So, and what I would do is, instead of not getting them done, but instead of just like, okay, cool, I'll just focus on it whenever, I'll wait till the next week or so, and like, I'll just do it next week. But it's like, why do I need to wait till next week? Why can't that shit get done tomorrow? Like, it's still on the priority list of things to do. Get it done as soon as possible, even if I don't get it done that same day that I want to. So that's huge for me. There ain't no more pushing it off for weeks. It just doesn't make any sense at this point. Projecting. When things don't go as planned, or when I am dealing with my own personal demons and I'm facing challenges and my own insecurities, I tend to lash out and attack others. One, it's not fair. Two, that's not their problem. Why? There's always better ways of dealing with inner issues that you have going on, and it's not fair or okay for me to project that onto others and allow that to become their problem. And now we're in a situation where I'm dealing with the backlash of me originally projecting on them because there's something that's going in deep within me that I'm not okay with. And I'll notice it later on after the fact, but what I want to work on, what one of my goals are, is to catch it when it's happening. So that is me being more self-aware, but me catching it before it happens or while it's happening, and stopping that shit and immediately apologizing and letting them know it has absolutely nothing to do with them and it's all me, and it's something that I need to work on, and I need to get on to working on that. Not keeping my word to myself. I feel like because over time there were things that I set for myself that I started or didn't complete and quit, and just never end up doing anything with those. And I feel like that kind of has an effect on me and how I truly believe and am able to show up for myself, because I've given up on myself so much that sometimes I don't really believe that it's going to really come to fruition, because I've let myself down so much times. And I need to stop be so hard on myself, and to show myself grace, and to show myself that it's okay, but also to still find ways to make it a necessity to make sure that I am keeping my word to myself. I need to realize, if things didn't happen in the past, those are lessons learned. They weren't failures, only lessons. And it's time to pick up from those situations that didn't work out, and instead focus on Okay, it didn't go right. It didn't go right maybe because it wasn't the right time, maybe because who I was when I was trying to do it, maybe I was going about it the wrong way. Whatever the case is, I need to make sure that I'm not allowing those to affect me and who I am moving forward, so that I am able to keep that word to myself and show up and believe that I am capable and confident of finishing things and showing up for myself the way that I want to show up. Gossiping. I don't do it often, but I do notice, no matter how small it is, that I am caught up in gossip. And there's no need for it. It's not benefit me in any type of way. Just gossiping brings absolutely no type of positivity into my life. And because I've been working on myself and being more self-aware, it's to the point now, even before it's about to happen, I'll notice that I have this feeling of like, don't even say it. And sometimes I'll ignore that feeling and I'll still go ahead and say it and then just kind of feel guilty about it after, because I just know it's not right. You know what I mean? And it's like, what am I benefiting from talking about someone else or something that happened? I don't give a fuck if this person is still with her man or if he's doing her like this, doing that. Why my friends done fell out and why they ain't talking to each other right now. Even when it comes to me and myself, I don't need to explain every single detail that's going on in my life. I don't need to be constantly letting people know my every single move in the business that's going on in my life. They don't need to know about my situationship. They don't need to know about anything that's not of positivity. And even if it is about positivity, sometimes it's better to just move in silence and not to share every single detail with every single person that you cool with or that you hang out with. So that's something that I definitely want to work on and mind the business that pays me, which is my own, because ain't nobody else paying me. So with that being said, I don't want to know the juice. I don't want to know what's going on with anybody else. I am focusing on what I can focus on and the things that are for the betterment of myself, because moving forward, I just don't want to focus or put my attention on distractions and things that literally will distract me from doing what I need to do. And I just don't want to bring those habits with me moving forward. I'm pretty sure that we all have bad habits, multiple at that. What is one habit that you feel, no, this is not coming with me anymore? Like, this has to go. I'm not bringing this with me. Whether it's business, work, personal life, relationship related. What is something that you're like, no, I'm not taking this with me and it no longer serves me, and this is a habit that needs to be changed? So my intentions for this year is to show up as my true authentic self. No longer compare to other coaches, no longer compare to other influencers out there. Be my true authentic self. I'm here for a reason. I feel like God has placed me here with a purpose, and it's my purpose specifically, and no one else can do it the way that I can do. So I need to embrace that more. I want to also embrace more of a soft life. Yes, I'm independent. Yes, I am capable of doing things on my own, but I don't want to do things on my own. I want to be able to soften up and to accept help and to just accept, period. And I think that comes with being a little more softer and embracing it and not always feeling okay that if I am being too soft, that my guard is being let down, when that's not even necessarily a bad thing. And it's something that I need to work on personally, but it's something that is definitely a huge goal of mine. I want to continue my healing girl era. It's all about healing. I'm really pushing towards continuing to be healthy, to have better relationships, to communicate better, to be a better person individually, and just take care of myself the way that myself needs to be taken care of. This is a huge one for me. I don't want to take life seriously at all. It's about going with the flow and embracing, literally, I guess that's the word of the year, embracing. I want to embrace whatever comes with life. I just want to flow when it comes to everything in my life. I just wanted to have a flow, more of it being so serious and taking the fun out of it. And I want to prove to myself and others that I want to prove to myself and others right. I want to prove that I am the person that they do see in me, and that I am capable of getting and accomplishing everything that I feel that I can accomplish, and I will do it. So I feel like I have a lot of support in my life, and no one really, like, when they be saying like, oh, I have enemies, if I do, I don't know about them. Everybody in my life is very supportive, so I want to prove them right, that I am who they do see in me, and that I am capable of everything. And I think that's really huge, because the more that I continue to build and heal myself, the more that I am able to do the things that I want to do. And I feel like money, my business growth, love, anything that I desire or am manifesting is going to come as a result of that. So I feel like I'm putting those first, instead of putting the external and material things as a priority, how I've been doing for as long as I can remember. There was this quote that said, last year God made you strong, this year he's going to make you happy. And I truly believe that. I feel like I fought my ass off last year to heal and be the person that I am today, and I'm very proud. And I feel like this year is about peace, happiness, joy, big accomplishments, travel, new experiences and opportunities, new people that are going to come into my life. Who knows what's going to happen, but I feel so optimistic about what's to come and what my future holds. And I just want to go with the flow and just be more present and enjoy the moments, enjoy the people in my life, and experience what I've never experienced before. So I want to know below what things you guys want. What are your intentions, and what are your accomplishments that you want to accomplish this year, no matter how small or big? I think that is possible. Oh, one thing that I do want to also experience this year is I'm going to go to Vegas and I'm going to see Usher. That's on my list, and I will vlog it, because that is happening. I'm speaking it into fruition, and I'm putting it out into the universe. It's going to happen, and y'all want to see me at that concert. So that is definitely one of my big accomplishments that I am going to achieve this year. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video. I feel like sometimes we put a lot of emphasis on the new year, but also it does give you this feeling of new opportunities. You can be whoever you want to be. Like, you can change the current flow of how you were living before, or the years before. And it's like, you get to be whoever you want to be. And I feel like this is going to be a great year coming up for all of us. And I feel like it's a lot changing. I think like an overall mass wave of people who are awakening and need help. And I just think it's going to be an overall better year than what it's been. And I'm looking forward to that. And I hope you guys are as well. Share your experiences below, what you got coming up, what you want to accomplish, and let's make this happen. It's our year. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Peace.